We're just gonna see, how to manage his workload in the upcoming test matches. And yes, we are trying to find the right combination where we can take 20 wickets and score runs as well on these kind of wickets. We just thought we're gonna have a final look today once we come to the ground and see what kind of combination that we want to go with tomorrow. लास्ट मैच में आमतौर पर ऐसा होता नहीं है कि इंग्लैंड में आपको दो स्पिनर खेलते हुए दिखते हैं, बट थोड़ा वेदर उतना टिपिकल नहीं रहा है, उतनी बारिश यहाँ पे और धूप भी बहुत अच्छी निकली हुई है. लास्ट मैच में भी हमें फील हो अगर फोर्थ इनिंग में हमारे पास एक एक्स्ट्रा स्पिनर होता तो गेम और अच्छी बन सकती थी. थोड़े पैचेस थे विकेट में जो एक्सप्लॉइट कर सकते थे हम, और जब भी जड्डू भाई डाल रहे थे एक तरह से तो लग रहा था कि चांसेस क्रिएट हो रहे हैं. और रन्स को कंटेन करना भी हमें लगा कि इजी है फॉर स्पिनर्स देन फास्ट बॉलर्स, स्पेशली जब बॉल पुराना हो जाता है और इन कंडीशन में बॉल 30-40 ओवर के बाद उतना स्विंग नहीं हो रहा है. विकेट्स भी अच्छे हैं बैटिंग करने के लिए, तो अगर फास्ट बॉलर्स आपको उतने चांसेस क्रिएट नहीं बन पा रहे हैं फास्ट बॉलर्स के लिए उतने चांसेस, तो हमको लगता है कि मे बी ए सेकेंड स्पिनर ऑन दीज काइंड ऑफ विकेट्स आपको अगर चांसेस नहीं भी क्रिएट करके देगा तो एटलीस्ट एक रन कंटेन करके देगा सेकंड न्यू बॉल आने तक, जहाँ पे फिर और चांसेस बनने का. तो पिछले मैच को देख के मुझे लगा कि मे बी अगर सिमिलर ही विकेट यहाँ पे रहने वाला है जैसा पिछले मैच में था, तो एक दूसरा स्पिनर वोंट बी अ बैड ऑप्शन. They are difficult calls for sure, but I think you have to kind of manage. If you're going with an extra spinner, the only thing that then you have to see is how do you manage him on day one if you are bowling on day one. And ideally, if at all there is anything on these kind of wickets, it is on day one in the first session or first couple of sessions. So taking a call on that and see how would you manage your second spinner, especially on day one, is the main call that you have to take on these kind of wickets. I think we knew prior to the series that he would only be playing 3 test matches, so we had all the possible different combinations that we might go with depending on what kind of wicket that we are playing with prior to the series. So you definitely do miss your best bowler if he's not playing, but I think we kind of had that sorted before the series that who we would be playing if he would not be playing. We would take that call this evening, and I don't think it'll be a direct swap. It wouldn't change the combination as such.
So you are clear which spinner you want to play?
Yes, kind of just want to see the wicket. I haven't seen the wicket today. Just want to see the wicket one last time before we decide on the playing 11 in the evening. It was not pre-decided because there was a bit of a gap between first and second. If there would have been first 2 matches together, then gap, then it would have been kind of pre-decided. But because there was a gap between the test match, we thought we'd see how the test matches go. There might be a scenario where a test match gets over in 3 days or it gets washed out or rained out. So we didn't want to go